Listen, you might as well go ahead and start celebrating. Go ahead and start clapping for yourself. Go ahead and start motivating yourself even more. Keep putting your foot on their necks, okay? Because it's your winning season. You hear me? This is your winning season, and can't nobody do nothing to stop it. Can't nobody say nothing to stop it. No demon, no devil in hell can stop what God is doing in your life right now. You get everything you prayed for. The song that was in my head this morning was, if y'all ever seen Frozen, the first Frozen, where I think it was Elsa. Yeah, Elsa was singing. She was like, for the first time in forever, I'm getting what I'm dreaming of. That song was in my head this morning. Like, I'm getting everything I prayed for, getting everything that I dreamed of, everything that I visualized, everything that God showed me in visions and dreams. Like, I'm getting it. It's happening in my life. I'm meeting my goals. I'm reaching my goals. And I know that I'm not the only one out there that everything is working out for their good. Everything is working out. They in their winning season. Everything is happening for them now. Yes, you better believe the warfare's still there. Okay, listen, the enemy still gonna be there with his ugly self. Ain't nobody stand by him, but it's your winning season. That's what we focus on. We focus on the vision that God has given us for our life. We focus on the promises of God. We focus on disciplining ourselves, motivating ourselves, putting our foot on their neck, putting our foot on the accelerator, pressing the gas. That's what we focused on. Okay? Whatever opposing force can go on back to the pits where they came from. All right? But I got a few notes here that I want to hit on, that I want to talk about. And yeah, I know this video for somebody because I just tried to record it and I had to keep stopping the video because other things going on. See what I mean by the warfare? It's happening. It's like I've been sitting out here for about 2 hours just journaling, talking to God. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. As soon as I start recording, there go to warfare. Listen, it's your winning season. If you watching this video right now, drop that in the comments. It's my winning season. Period. Decree it and declare it in the comments. Okay. The first one is you getting exactly what you prayed for long ago. You probably prayed for this, what you experience now. You probably prayed for that a year ago. And you probably prayed for a year ago, 6 months ago, whatever. But you've been putting in the work to get to where you are now. You've been putting in the work to be able to see the fruit of your labor. Everything is happening. What Everything that you pray for, everything that you wrote down in your journal, everything that you said was gonna happen is happening. And it's happening so fast. I promise you, like I think in one of my last videos, I just said it's happening swiftly. God said it's happening swiftly. God is moving swiftly. God is moving at an exponential rate, at a fast rate, because of your obedience, because of your sacrifices, because of the things that you did in order to get in alignment with where he's taking you, right? The next one, because of your obedience, that's the next one. Because of your obedience and sacrificing, life is changing for you. Everything changing for you. Ain't nothing looking the same no more. Everything changing for you because you chose to do something differently. You chose to go in a different direction. You started to put yourself first. You started to set boundaries and set the standard for your life. And you ain't let nobody run over that no more. Because you used to let people run over you. You used to let people just do anything with you. Just talk to you any kind of way. Treat you any kind of way. But now, now, oh, you ain't playing it no more. You don't play those type of games no more. Okay? And so, because of your obedience to God, you eliminating things and people out of your life that don't mean you're no good. People that done showed you their true colors and how they truly feel about you. You start eliminating them out of your life. You start separating yourself, loving them from a distance. Listen, and it wasn't no hard feelings. You still love them. You forgave them, and you just let them loose. You just let them back into God's hands. You gave them back to God because you understood. You understand that you can't control these folks. You can't control what it is that they do. You can't. It's out of your hands. Okay, and so you obedient. God said, let them go. God said, release them back to me. God said, I don't want you close to this person. I don't want this person in your life. I'm trying to bless you, but you got the wrong people in your life, and you were obedient, and you just okay. You eliminated parts of you that couldn't go to your next level with you, that weren't a part of your future self. You said, okay, my future self don't act like that. My future self don't respond like that, and you got rid of it. You got rid of your old ways, bad habits. You start disciplining yourself. You start only entertaining the things that are beneficial for your growth. Listen, everything changing for you. Everything shifting for you. And it's just, this is a life-changing experience that you're going to be able to tell your kids about. You're going to be able to tell your the people that you called to. You're going to be able to tell them about this if you ain't already telling them about it. And it just feels so good. Like, you're going to be able to write a book about it. You're going to be able to create a course from it. You're going to be able to capitalize off of what God is doing in your life. Like, listen, what God is doing is big. And can't nobody do nothing about it. Your enemies, they sitting back, still hating, mad, because it ain't them, when it could be them, right? But listen, keep minding your business. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing the right thing. It's your winning season. You winning regardless. Everything working out for you. And can't nobody do nothing about it. Nothing is the same anymore. Like I said, ain't nothing the same. Whatever you experienced in your past, the people that you experienced in your past, you done learned your lesson from these relationships and friendships and being around toxic family members. You don't learn your lesson. All right, you've been using your discernment, your wisdom, knowledge, your understanding. You've been in your tool bag that God has given you. You've been using your equipment, and so you done leveled up. And so nothing ain't gonna look the same. Everything finna look different for you. Everything ain't looking different. Okay, the friendships that you had, toxicity, toxicity, toxicity. The people that you finna meet now, oh, them people on the same journey you on. They doing the same thing that you doing. They building a relationship with God. They doing the self-development work. They getting new knowledge. They getting coaching, counseling, mentorship, therapy, whatever. They doing the same thing you doing. It ain't gonna be no toxicity. Ain't gonna be none of that. The next one, you reaching your goals now. When I tell y'all, I ain't never, like, I was so scared to set a goal, and because I thought like goal setting was just like unimportant, and I started like doing my research on what goal setting actually was and how I can do it, what way that I can do it and all that kind of stuff. And I thought it was just unnecessary. And that was the enemy had me thinking goal setting was unnecessary, because now I set my goals. I literally write it down in my journal. I reached the goal before I said that I was going to reach it, y'all. The enemy did not want me to do that. He didn't want me to celebrate myself. He didn't want me to be excited for what God taking me. He didn't want me to think. He didn't. Let me let my window up for people talking. He didn't want me to get excited for where God is taking me. He didn't want me to know this. He didn't want me to know that I can set a goal, set a target, and hit that target before it's even time, before I'm even meant to hit the target. Listen. So he was playing in my mind. You reaching your goals now. You reaching your goals now. You doing everything that you said you would do. You reaching the things that you wrote down in your journal, that you spoke into existence, that you pray for. It is happening. And can't nobody stop you. I probably my stomach growling, but I'm on a fast. But you reaching your goals now. And clap for yourself. Please. Clap for yourself. You probably ain't never had nobody clap for you. I ain't had nobody clapping for me. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Celebrating me and doing something big, and, throwing me a little party because I did such a surprising me with something. Like, I've never had that. So I'm doing it for myself. And this something that I'm still learning how to do is clap for myself. Be excited, girl. Be excited for what God taking you. Be excited for them big things that God is doing in your life. Be excited because you just reached that goal. Yes, you just gained 1,000 subscribers on your channel. You just gained 5,000 subscribers on your channel. Be excited. Celebrate yourself. Okay, make the post and celebrate yourself. Make the post saying, oh, I'm so proud, I'm so thankful, I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed, I'm so humble, I'm so honored that God is using me, blah, blah, blah. Like, whatever, celebrate yourself. And the right people gonna come along, they gonna congratulate you. They gonna clap for you. But you have to give it to yourself first. You have to show up for you first before somebody else will. Okay? But it's a learning progress. It's a learning process. It's a work in progress, especially with me, because it's something that is new to me. But I'm experiencing new things. Okay, I'm doing new things, and so celebrate myself is something new, and that's just something that I'm still working on, that God is still working on me with. But yes, please, for the love of God, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Clap for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you or make you feel like what you're doing is small or not major, because it is. The move of God, any move of God is major. I don't care what it is. So celebrate yourself. All right. The next one, your consistency is paying off. You've been consistent. The enemy wanted to stop you, honey. The enemy wanted to stop you, block you, delay you, distract you, derail you from your purpose. But you kept going. You kept putting your foot on his neck. You kept pressing the gas. You kept going, even when it was hard, even when you couldn't see no way out, even when you thought that it wouldn't work out for you. You know, you still had that big part of you saying, yeah, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. And you started to kill those doubts. And so your consistency, your ability to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep pressing has built your momentum, is built your faith, is built your discipline, right? And so like you can't let up off the gas. Like you can't, if you stop or if you slow down, it feels funny to you. Like it feels so weird to even slow down. Like you know that it's something that you're supposed to be doing when you try to like slow down or like get comfortable and like relax. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep pressing. You gotta keep pressing the gas. Keep putting your foot on the enemy's neck because he is mad that you've been consistent. And your consistency is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Your dedication, your discipline is paying off. And it's taking you to your next level because you kept going. Consistency, honey. Consistency and discipline are key. Okay, so keep being consistent because it's paying off, it's working for you. The next one, press the accelerator even more. Like I just said, keep putting it, keep putting. Ugh, I can't even talk. Keep putting your foot on the enemy's neck. Keep putting him in a choke hole. Keep making, giving him a run for his money, honey, cause he think you gonna stop. He think you gonna let up. He think you gonna slow down. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me sip my water. While I'm sipping my water, put it in the comments. I'm not slowing down. Put it in the comments. Listen, the enemy is mad because you giving him a run for his money. He trying to figure out how to stop you. He don't know how to stop you. He lost. He lost. He think you finna do the same thing you did yesterday, but you ain't doing the same thing you did yesterday. Every single day you wake up, you doing something new. Every single day you wake up, you feeling brand new. You feeling like a new person. You just, it's like a level up. It's like uh, what is it? The Mario game when he eat the watermelon. And then, I mean, not the watermelon. I'm talking about watermelon. When he eat the mushroom and it made him bigger. That's how you do every single day. Every time you wake up feeling like you just got bigger. You just got bigger in the spirit. You just matured in the spirit. You learned something new yesterday and now you walking that thing out today. Okay? The enemy mad. Too bad, Bookie. Next. Things are changing now for the better. Everything is changing for the better. Like ain't nothing getting worse in your life. Because you chose to seek first the kingdom of God, you chose to put God first in everything that you do. Everything is getting better, right? You eliminated what wasn't for you, what wasn't working, what was toxic, what was not conducive to your growth in whatever aspect of your life, in every aspect of your life. You've given it over to God. You said, God, I don't know what to do with this. Can you show me how to do it? I don't know what to do. Can you teach me how to be a good steward over my finances? Can you teach me how to invest? And he started sending the right resources, the right people into your life, and you took advantage of it. You started to invest in yourself. You started to invest in courses and coaching, mentorship, therapy, counseling, whatever. You started to actually invest in yourself because you wanted to learn more. You started to buy books. You started to get in the webinars and the seminars and to take notes when you're watching videos like YouTube videos like this one. You started to take notes. You started writing your journal. You started to read books. I think I already said that. But listen, things are changing for the better. You doing things that you ain't never did before. You doing things that you don't even see people around you doing, that you ain't seen people in your family doing. Like you're doing these things. The things that they said you couldn't do, the things that they doubted you on, the things that they told you wouldn't work out for you, you're doing it. You're doing it. And enemy mad. Who cares? Nobody. All right, so things are changing for the better now. Things are getting better in your life. Your life is getting better. It's not getting worse. It's getting better. The things that were attached to, or maybe had a healthy, unhealthy attachment to, people that you had an unhealthy attachment to, they probably leaving your life. And yeah, it's gonna hurt, but it's for your good. It's working out for you. So that's just a part of your winning season. That's just a part of you leveling up. You got to let go of some things and people, because listen, God heard what was said behind closed doors. God see what's in these people's heart towards you. So he looking out for you. Rejection is God's protection. Rejection is redirection. Be okay with that. All right. So drop that in the comments. My life is changing for the better. All right. Next, this is the time for you. This is not the time for you to get comfortable. Keep going. Don't be trying to relax now. Don't be trying to relax and kick your feet up. Your life getting good. You gotta keep going. What you gonna stop for? What you stopping for? Let me let this window down because it's hot again. I'm going back in the house. But your life getting good now. Why would you stop? Oh no, you need to keep going so you can see what's next. Keep taking them steps. Keep taking them leaps of faith so you can see what's next, so you can see what's coming next. What's next, God? What you want me to do next? What I need to do next? What mission I need to complete next? What video you want me to do next? What content you want me to put out next? What you want me to create? What you want me to create in Canva, in whatever app you using? What kind of video you want me to make? What you want me to do? Listen, you need to be looking for the next big thing that God's gonna do in your life. Okay, keep going. Keep pressing the accelerator. Put full force, because the enemy wants you to get comfortable. It ain't no growth in comfort. You ain't through growing. You're gonna be growing for the rest of your life. So that means you need to keep going for the rest of your life. Okay, you might get to a point in your life where you can, okay, I can chill now. I'm good. Where you got your house, you got your car, bills paid, bills on auto pay, ain't no debt, your debt paid off. You good. So you can go do whatever you want to with your time. You can go here, you can go there. You ain't got to clock in at nobody's job because you work for yourself. You working for God, right? You work for the kingdom of God now, but you really working for yourself. You doing what God is telling you to do. You operating in your gift and what God put on the inside of you. So basically you're working for yourself, right? So listen, this ain't the time for you to get comfortable. Stop trying to hold off and relax because that momentum done picked up. No, because if you get comfortable and you sit back and relax, that momentum gonna slow down, and now you gotta pick back up. Now you gotta try to pick up where you left, and you gotta rebuild that momentum. Okay, you done got lazy in your comfort. You done been eating all the time. You ain't been working out. Okay, you don't stop making your videos. Now your audience waiting on you. Okay, your community waiting on you. They waiting to hear from you. They need you. Okay, you are a vessel for the kingdom of God, and you're leading people back to God. So whatever it is that you're doing, don't stop doing it. Keep going. Go even harder. Okay, you need to be ready for the next big thing that God's gonna do in your life. Okay, get prepared. Don't get comfortable. All right. The next one, you finally started taking leaps of faith, and now everything you dreamed of, you wrote in your journal, everything you envisioned is happening. Like I said earlier, it's all happening for you. You started taking those leaps of faith. You didn't let fear hold you back. You didn't let nothing hold you back. People opinions, people negativity, people speaking word curses, people telling you it ain't gonna work out. It didn't work out for me, so I don't think it's gonna work out for you. Like, you didn't let none of that stuff stop you. You kept going anyway. You still did it. Okay? You still did it. And now look at you. Everything working out for you. All because you did what you had in your heart to do. And you didn't let nobody hold you back. You didn't let nothing stop you. Okay? Put that in the comments. I'm not letting anything stop me. Ain't nothing finna stop me. And the last one, let me get done with this video. You learn how to celebrate yourself and accept the fact that people you thought would clap for you won't even support. Let's go back to the clapping. Them people ain't gonna support you. The people that you think love you, they not gonna support you. They gonna look right at you being successful, doing the thing that you've been wanting to do for so long. They gonna look at you. They ain't gonna say congratulations. They ain't gonna react to it. They're not gonna clap for you. They're not gonna say I'm proud of you. But you gotta be okay for it. With that, you gotta be okay with that, and you gotta clap for yourself. You still gotta clap for yourself because your life going up. Period. Regardless, like okay, your clap, your clap was it was welcome, but I didn't need it. I didn't need your clap. I don't need your validation. You stop looking for outside validation. That's a little bonus. You stop seeking for outside validation. And you started giving everything that you wanted, everything that you needed to yourself. You started to seek God for it, right? And so you didn't need people's validation. You didn't need nobody to, oh, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I see what you're doing. You're doing something good. Blah, blah, blah. You didn't need that no more in order to keep going. You started being your own motivation. You started to be your own disciplinarian. You started to push your own self, regardless of the naysayers, regardless of the bad mouthing and the bad talking, regardless of the judgment, the snarky looks, the snarky remarks, the trashy opinions. Regardless of all that, you still winning. So it don't even matter. I'm proud of you. Okay? If nobody else ain't told you, I'm proud of you. You've been putting the work in. You keeping your foot on the enemy's neck. And you ain't letting up. I'm proud of you. And congratulations. Because it's your winning season. And your life is about to go up. Okay? And it ain't going to look the same. It's a complete 180 from what you are used to. From what you used to know. And your enemy's just going to be sitting back looking like, how you do that? Like how she did that? How they did? How did that happen? Like how you can you teach me how to? First they hate and then they want to do it. Okay? So by the time they want to do it, by the time they want to know what it is that you know got going on and how you do it, you're going to have a course. Send them the link. Okay? Send them the link. They gotta look you up. They gotta go Google you. Put that in the comments before you get off this video. They got to Google me. Okay? I love y'all so much. Give this video a thumbs up because it pushes it out to more people. I love you so, so much. And I appreciate you listening to me talk and looking at my silly personality. I love you so much. And I will talk to you in the next video.